Hi, I'm Felicia. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today is Friday, January 23rd, and I need to prepare for a winter storm that's coming this weekend. Bless you, sweetie. So I need to go shopping. Hopefully the stores aren't like cleared out, like it's some kind of snowmageddon happening. It's just a couple days of potential ice and snow. It will be very cold temperatures starting tonight through Saturday and Sunday, possibly through Monday morning. We shall see. And I got a little owie on my hand. I think it was the stress of all the moving and stuff. It gave me a little bit of like a hive, like on my hand, some kind of a rash, and so I was itching it, and then I scratched it a bit too hard. So anyway, I have a Band-Aid on my hand. So I need to go to the store. I need to get the basics. I need to get, toilet paper. I don't know why everyone just it's like COVID, like everyone just needs toilet paper. Like that's the first thing you think of when you are preparing. I need some non-perishable foods in case the power goes out. Maybe some frozen dinners for the hotel room. I think we are planning on staying in the hotel tonight. I would like to stop by my house today, one, just to check on it, and also maybe to drop off some supplies. If I can find some firewood, that would be nice. I don't know, we just need to go to the store, go shopping, and get stuff for this potential winter storm. It's also starting to look pretty cold outside. It's looking a lot like Oregon today. It's really cloudy, it's rainy, feels like home. Got a little bit of precipitation, nothing too crazy. When it starts to get a little wet, that means cold temperatures may make that all turn to ice. This is all the stuff I got. Wasn't bad, $125 for a bunch of snacks. All right, we're gonna go back to the hotel room with all of our snacks and toilet paper and goodies. I didn't see a lot of frozen, like microwavable meals that looked very appetizing. So I kind of just stuck with non-perishable snacks, which I kind of thought would also be helpful in the case of a power outage. Although, as I said before, I'm expecting the hotel to have some kind of a backup generator or something if the power goes out. I hope. I hope we're not left powerless. So anyway, we have lots of snacks to get us through the next couple of days. We'll probably be snacked out by the end of this and just want a nice good meal, but it's also hard to cook in the hotel room. I did try the other night. I made a steak. I bought a cast iron skillet and olive oil and seasoning. I made some pretty good steaks actually from our hotel burner. There's like a electric burner. But the heat on it was really spotty, which is why I needed the cast iron. I really need to get myself a new jacket. I really expected the weather was going to be warmer, even in the winter time here. So I was like, I don't really need to buy a new jacket because I'm pregnant, of course I've gained weight. I don't mean to brag or anything, but I am about the heaviest I've ever been. And so a lot of stuff isn't fitting me right now, unfortunately, so my wardrobe is a little bit limited. This is actually my husband's jacket I've been wearing because it's the only thing that fits. I will say though, going out to the store, it was kind of funny seeing how everyone was dressed. They were all like in full-on rain gear, and I'm like, this is a sprinkle. Like, we don't even use umbrellas for this kind of weather in Oregon, but it's just kind of funny how people react. Everyone's got their windshield wipers like on full blast. I'm like, I don't even need my windshield wipers. It's funny. So I just got a call from my doctor's office, and they are rescheduling my appointment for Monday morning on account of the weather. So as soon as we get back to the room and unload these groceries, I need to call and reschedule that. No, it's not even icy or that cold yet, but I have noticed the roads, I don't think they're just a little different than they are in Oregon, because there was a few turns I was making quite slowly, but I could still feel a bit of sliding happening. And I think that's because they're slick. Maybe it doesn't rain so often here that when it does, like bits of sediment or just dirt or something kind of makes it more slippery. I don't know how to explain it, but I understand the need to drive like more cautiously and everything than I would in Oregon. It is helpful having this hotel cart to load the groceries. Made it to my house. We went to Lowe's and got firewood and a few cleaning supplies for the house. I also stopped and I got a Chick-fil-A sandwich. I've never had Chick-fil-A. It looks pretty good. It's my first meal sitting at my new dining table, so that's kind of exciting. Club sandwich. It's a little cold in the house, so I did turn the heat up a little bit on account of the cold weather we have coming. I just want to make sure no pipes freeze or anything. My husband fixed this very quickly after work last night. Apparently there's like a little thing, a piece of plastic you just flip, and that's if you want it like lowered or not, and so one was flipped and one wasn't flipped, and so he just, I guess, unflipped both. Love our couch. Our couch looks a little big in this living room. I think once we clear out the boxes and kind of scoot it exactly where we want it, it'll probably look a little bit better. The table looks great. Little one's eating right now at the table. Chick-fil-A was okay. Actually, I don't really know if I'm gonna want to get Chick-fil-A again though. It wasn't like that good. We also had Popeyes a couple nights ago and that wasn't really that good either. I don't know, maybe I'm being picky about chicken, but I like my Kentucky Fried Chicken. I like a nice kind of greasy chicken. I don't really like the really crispy type of chicken. That's just my personal preference. It's starting to rain a little bit harder now, as you can see. Now the rain's picking up. We've got the cold weather approaching tonight. I'd say there's a pretty good chance we might see some snow in the morning, which is exciting. I just made it back to the hotel. I checked on the house. I turned up the temperature a little bit. I got all the faucets on a drip, just so the pipes don't freeze. And I bought firewood and stuff, even though we're not staying at the house. Like, I don't know, I'm thinking like, well, what if the power goes out here in the hotel? Like, well, maybe we can, if we can safely make it to our house, you know, then we could warm up there. I don't know. I bought a lot of snacks earlier, some non-perishables. So I think we're set. It's starting to look even more like Oregon now that it did this morning. Can't even get past the window here. There's the view. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel. I'm Felicia. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I'll be back tomorrow to do another video of some sort, maybe a vlog, maybe a tutorial, who knows. I hope you all have a wonderful Friday and that your weekend is safe and everyone stays warm wherever you are. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.